Yo. Yeah. Let's go. All right. You guys ready? Let's ride. Let's ride. This is that IVP type of vibe. This is that IVP type of vibe. I said let's slide into a different podcast. Let me give you another vision to cast. Let me give you another vision to cast. This ain't just another podcast. Do the math, I'm like a mathematician. Acrobatic shit do when I do the flipping. Ooh, I got bars, nigga, why you tripping? Ooh, I'm getting better with it. Motherfuckers keep thinking I'm tripping. Motherfuckers keep thinking I'm slipping. Ooh. Now, what is you sipping? What is you drinking? What is you thinking? If you think this ain't gonna be your fire podcast, now listen. It's the one and only IVP, my nigga. Listen. Hey. Come on now. We coasted. Hey. Booyaka, blood clot. See, we doing our thing. Kuma Nina, let's fuck. Let's go. I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying my best not to swear. Even though I just swear in different languages, I'm trying to do it for the YouTube algorithm, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, when I stop myself, they don't know what I said. You know what I mean? Because I speak different languages. Maybe I corrupted the algorithm a little bit. Who knows? Damn! Maybe if I did that, we on some like high-tech, secret level type of ish type right now. You know what I mean? So, episode 166, back in the building. I wasn't using as many sound effects the past like few podcasts because I was just going off. You know what I mean? So, as you don't know, this type of podcast is the type of podcast where vent is in the name. There's gonna be vents, meaning like there's gonna be events where I'm going to vent, where I'm gonna go off. Damn! I'm gonna snap. So, those cases, we don't need no sound effects. My voice alone is already like deep enough, already has that baritone, already has that like vibration where when I say what I say, I speak what I speak, that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? So, how's everybody doing? How's everyone going? There's a lot of things forgot. So, I was thinking like, should I make this is a better background, right? I think this is better. It's gonna change up, but I feel like this is a little bit, but it's gonna, you know what I mean? I don't know if I like this. Hold up. Let's make the background. There we go. That blue right there, you know what I'm saying? But let's make it a little bit on the darker blue side, you know what I'm saying? There we go, you know what I mean? So, you gotta match the outfit, you gotta match the fit, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, hopefully everyone's having a good time, having a good, amazing caliber type of week. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat's coming out to all my gamers out there. If you haven't been watching Mortal Kombat 1. So they did a whole reboot. It's coming out. I really, disclaimer, I got a PS4. I know. I got a PS4. I know. Damn! I know. I got a PS4. However, when I get the PS5, you already know what I want. There's a few games I'm going to get when I get the PS5. God of War, Hogwarts, and I'm going to get Mortal Kombat. Off the bat. Straight up. But I feel like GTA 6, they're going to release a trailer next year. Sometime next year, they're going to tease it or something like that. They're going to start doing a marketing campaign or something. That is when I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do whatever in my power to get a PS5. You know what I mean? But other than that, right now I'm not really that motivated to get a next gen console. Sorry. Because I can still play all the games currently on the gen I have, maybe the DLCs. Yo, hold on. Before I even go into these topics, yo, CD Projekt Red. I know I went in on Rockstar, but CD Projekt Red, I have one thing to say. You guys are some motherfuckers, bro. Y'all are some... You guys made a game that was really not playable in the beginning. It was not motherfucking playable in the beginning. I played through that. I was like, CD Projekt Red, they made a good game. I was vouching for you niggas. You niggas drop a DLC. When you drop the DLC, what happened when you drop the DLC? It's only for PS5 and the next gen. It's not for the people that already bought it, that bought it in the beginning, to give you some money to even get Idris Elba for the DLC, but you're neglecting those people. That is so annoying, man. And you guys said there was gonna be free DLC on the PS4. I should sue you niggas, bro. I bought the game thinking, okay, even if the base game is shit, I'm gonna get the DLC for free. You guys said it was going to be on PS4. Only on next gen. You guys switched it up last minute because you guys don't want to put in that much work into putting it on the older port and the newer port. Y'all didn't want to put that much work. You guys want to focus on the newer port. All you have to do is just downgrade the frames per second. That's it. And add a 1212, what everyone else is doing. And the game is already available for people that have PS4 and everything. So if I can buy the game PS4 wise, right? But I can't get the fucking DLC, what the fuck is the point? You guys are so fucking stupid, yo. There's still people that, whatever. It's just very fucking stupid for me to see that sometimes, man. These gamers nowadays, like, yo, video games nowadays turn from people actually trying to, like, yo, let's try to make some money. And at the same time, let's give people a good quality game. Let's give people an experience and everything. No, not anymore. Y'all are just so focused on the dumb shit now. Anyways. It's super annoying. Like, you can do better than that. I try my best. I try my best to calm down and to, like, not really get into it and not really get too mad and, like, to just, like, be peaceful, to just try to not seem like I'm bitter, angry, anything of the such. But you know what really gets me sometimes? Do you know what I really have a gripe with? Do y'all want to know? It's neglection. I hate broken promises, and I hate neglection. Oh, my tongue's blue. Matches the outfit. My bad. Pause.
Dude, what the fuck?
I had a blue drink. Well, I'm currently sipping a blue drink, some blue pop. It's a very sugary blue pop, you know what I mean? And then I'm drinking that right now, and I didn't think it was gonna make my tongue blue, so now whatever. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, na ma dee na na na. The drink is blue and everything blue. Look. I think you can. Yeah, you see that? Even the drink's blue. You know what I'm saying? Blue outside like the living window in a Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. Anyways, y'all get it. So, or maybe I should use one of these beats. I'm blue, da ba dee. No, that's too much. That's too much. Anyways, so let's get into these topics. CD Projekt Red, y'all some motherfuckers, man. Y'all said that was gonna be free. Y'all gonna update the game, put in all these patches. It's gonna be free DLC for PS4 users as well and Xbox One users. But no, nah. Sometimes I'm like, yo, let me get a graphics card for my PC and like wait till it comes out for PC and just buy the game on PC. I'd rather just do that because when it comes out on PC, the game's kind of full. There's mods. There's all this other shit that I can get into. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, man. I try my best. I try my best to not be depressed. But you niggas keep trying me.
Really was just poor black and poor white. And so I hear a lot about white privilege, and I'm like, fuck, man. Missed that. I mean, I knew some motherfuckers with sweaters, okay? Don't get me wrong, you know? But I was 2 tank tops in the winter. And my black friends will get mad at me, man. Like, man, look what you did to us, man. Look what you did to us. Like, bro, do you think I would do all that shit and move right next door, bro?
Real shit, though.
Now, we gonna split these plums or not, man?
Real shit, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we're down here together, dude.
You know what I mean?
You think I took all your shit and just don't have it? Somebody else has both of our shit. And they're watching us fight over it.
Facts. Shout out to Theo Von. That was a Theo Von clip. You already know. We always have to do a Theo Von clips every now and then. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's speaking facts. These are facts is what he's speaking. Because I'm not going to break that down. But if you want to look at it, he's speaking facts. So, let me take this shit off because, oh my God, my eyes. Sometimes, like, it hurts your eyes a little bit. I'm not used to glasses. Every time I wear glasses, like, my face is like, yo.
Dude, what the fuck?
Anyways, so, let's get into these topics for today. Okay? Now, stop playing with Charleston White. Charleston White has been getting pressed by a lot of people. He got pressed by a nigga for like he's doing some type of fight. And some nigga tried to press him. Charleston White pulled out the mace. Told that nigga, get the hell out of here. The nigga that got maced, yo, he was like, wait, what the hell? The nigga was like, yo, what? Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
you maced me, nigga? Like, what? Yeah, I maced you, nigga. Next nigga tried to run up on Charleston White. Charleston White went shring, 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 shring. The nigga's like, oh my God, he got you. Oh my God, he's a pussy. Why would he pull out? Nigga, they're like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Charleston White's been telling you niggas, if you pull up, I have shit on me that I'm down to use. Why do people still decide to pull up on Charleston White? And then they try to be like, oh, he's police. Yo, he told you he's police. He told you everything. And you niggas still try to run up on him and try to run down on him, expecting nothing to happen. Make it make sense, Judge. Make it make sense, brother. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. The man is telling you, I'm going to harm you if you pull up on me. I'm not backing down. And he's not backing down. You guys need to relax. Now, some shit happened though. There was a podcast that happened. And now Brittany Griner's everywhere and Charleston White. So I've never seen Charleston White uncomfortable like this in my life. But Brittany Renner made Charleston White uncomfortable. And that was like literally the most trippiest shit that I've seen. Now, if I could just... No, my bad, not Brittany Renner. I fucking apologize. I apologize to Brittany Renner. I wasn't not talking about Brittany Renner. Oh my God. Yo. Whew. All right, let's just give a moment of silence.
Dude, what the fuck?
My bad. Not Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner. Fucking hell. So, Brittany Renner. I'm really trying to understand why you're doing what you're doing. And everything that I've been seeing has been corresponding to... Okay, so apparently PJ Washington has been offered, not apparently, not allegedly, but he's getting 48 mil for the next whatever years. Does not matter, 4 or 5 years or whatever, right? So he's getting 10 mil or whatever, 12 mil a year, right? Off this new contract. Now, wait, no, not 12. It would be like 8 point, 9 point, you know what I mean? But he's getting millions of dollars per year, period. No matter what, he's making bank. Now, Brittany Renner was going on this run where she was in commercials. She was doing her thing. She's on podcasts. She's murking shit. And me, I was looking at it, I'm like, yo, she's handling this shit pretty good. Like, in terms of before the contract. Oh, like, people are dissing her name, but she's out here. She's working. So, me personally, I was like, yo, I respect that. And then she hops on, okay, what is this podcast called? We need to give these guys a shout out. The Donza Project, right? So she goes on the Donza Project. And there's a whole clip. I just need to find this clip. It's a 4-minute clip. But this woman goes on there. And I think a lot of people already seen the viral clip. But I want to play it. I want you guys to hear it. And I want to dissect it a little bit. Because keep in mind what I just told you before this. PJ Washington just got a contract. Maybe her contracts with all them endorsements and shit is done. Maybe she's not working as much. Whatever the case may be. This nigga's about to make some bank. So now she pulls up on this podcast. And I've never seen... Like, I have seen this before, but she was crashing out on this podcast. I just need to find, it's a 4-minute clip, and if I could fuck it, I found it. But yeah, so let me give you guys a backstory of what's going on this podcast. Brittany Renner is on this podcast. She's talking, she's going in about just life. They ask her about the PJ Washington contract. She starts going about how she doesn't give a fuck about it. If he's worth what he's worth, if he feels like he's worth that. She tries to be politically correct as she can. Then, and I'm literally in my head, I'm just like, hey, yo.
Stop the cap.
Let's stop it. Let's stop the cap, right? But whatever, she has to be happy because if my baby daddy wins, I win. And in reality, yeah. You know what I mean? And if you don't sound bitter, you have to. There's a lot of like what's the word called? There's a lot of variables because if your man is making a lot of money and he just has to pay a certain amount of child support, if his income increases, he still has to pay you the same amount of child support. I think you can go and claim more if you want, but that's like a whole like lawyer procedure. However, it's in your best interest to chill the fuck out, calm the fuck down, and be like, you know what? For the kid, I'm just gonna big up the dad, and then we might get an extra few $1,000s every month or every few. You know what I mean? It'll benefit us. So that's what it sounded like she was doing. You know what I mean? But then she talked about this, and like. You know what? This is the type. I'm gonna save this video, right? I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna figure out a way to play the video and play the video at the same time as the video is playing on the podcast, so you guys can see me react to it. And I'm not talking about the OBS way. I'm talking about like putting the video like right here and letting it play. That advanced, a little bit advanced. You know what I mean? Because we're not using OBS here. We're using different type of software. You know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play the video, and then we're gonna dissect what's going on. All right? Cool.
He's sitting over there, motherfucking. Shut the fuck up!
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a former heavyweight champion in the background. She throws a water bottle at the nigga, and that's where the clip starts. Okay? And if y'all don't see me, I might put a picture of myself here or whatever, or it's just some funny shit, or I might just have the video here, but I'm gonna go to the washroom quick. But you already know what it is. I ain't cutting any of this shit out because, you know, it's just me. I'm the executive producer, director, and everything. So we got to keep going. If I got to use the washroom, we got to keep the broadcast going. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we... You know, this is how we do. This is how we do. Hey, this is how we do it. Hold up. Yo, dog. That would be a sick ass remix, dog. If you just came in like, this is how we do it. 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 This is how we do it when we rollin' in the block when we come through. Nigga, motherfucker get shot when I come through. You talk shit, I punch your jaw, then I come through. Motherfucker, no, it's just a law. We dodging the law. We dodging the law. Ooh. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna play that back, yeah. I might make that a short. You just come out of nowhere like that. Anyways, so we go play it. We're gonna dissect. This is gonna be I'm gonna make this a clip. I'm clipping everything of this whole Brittany Renner thing. So this is gonna be a clip. Anyways, roll it, pull it.
He's sitting over there, motherfucking. Shut the fuck up!
Oh shit!
Shut up! Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripherals.
Shut up.
That's peripherals.
Damn!
Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking second degree tear, hello?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Hello?
You didn't mean it.
Shit!
Hello? You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga.
Wrong guy.
Let me tell you
Wrong guy,
something.
champ. Wrong guy,
Shut the
champ.
fuck up. This right here is about to go. Let me tell you something.
We good.
Shut up when I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that nigga. Because you sitting over here laughing.
Alright, chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you. Hey, listen, that's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not?
She hit the wrong nigga,
Hey,
champ.
don't be sitting over there laughing. Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking to then bat me in my shit then.
Champ, she cool.
Bat me in my shit.
Apologies, champ.
Bat me in my shit. All right, then
Shannon Briggs right here. Trip it out. We're good.
Apologies, champ.
At the end of the day, all right, I don't give a fuck you talking about lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through. So nobody, you, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit.
Yeah, she's going off.
Ain't nobody drunk bitch talking about nothing.
We family
What's
here.
up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
Champ. Nah,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We alright, champ.
We ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine.
She alright,
It's
champ.
Charleston's
She alright,
people.
champ.
Check.
He say you alright. I don't give a fuck.
Champ.
Champ, chill, champ.
It's all good.
Bat me in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill.
Everybody
Let's
hit your
relax.
motherfucking buzzer, bitch.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what
guys.
it is.
Let's reset the room.
It
guys.
is what
Alright. Shut up. Alright, hold on. Let's fast forward a little bit.
All right. let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset shit. The fuck we on?
We on the motherfucking
Charleston,
Dance Project, baby.
motherfucking Capricorn in the motherfucking building.
No pills.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about, cause I really buy a nigga in here shit. No, this is my touch up.
Damn!
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't nobody can
Dude,
tell me
what
shit
the
about
fuck?
shit. At the end of the
Jill,
day,
close that.
Charleston,
Yes, ma'am.
this
Yes, ma'am.
the motherfucking real nigga right
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Right.
And if I didn't understand him,
Yes,
he didn't
ma'am.
understand me, we wouldn't understand each other.
Down that hand.
So what's up?
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I got a good grip.
Yeah, I see. Shit, you strong. Yeah, shit. I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell.
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Ma'am.
You gotta. Hey, what's up?
Anyways,
What we doing?
so then right after this,
All that shit on there. Shit.
what you do in Charleston, she gives this nigga a lap dance. Charleston White's married, apparently. So, give this nigga a lap dance. Now, y'all heard the whole thing. Y'all probably, if I have my editing skills up, y'all probably seen the whole thing. Now, this woman right here, she's mad because she dissed the nigga, and the nigga's about to have even more money than when she met him. So she might be a little bit bitter from that. That's one. Two, she's bitter because she lost something, or she feels like she lost something over that birth. She gets mad when niggas is talking about, oh, I tore my shit. And then when niggas is laughing at that, that's when she gets mad. She didn't give a fuck about niggas laughing about the other shit, but the moment I tore my shit for that, she gets mad, right? So you realize that she felt like she lost something for this, and she feels like she deserves more for what she lost. And now that the nigga is getting more money, she feels like it's not fair that he's getting more money and I'm not gonna get anything other than whatever the fuck I'm getting. I deserve a little bit more, even though he's making more. But here's the thing, he didn't make that with you. Therefore, he does not owe that with you. So whatever the fuck he's paying now is whatever the fuck he's paying now. Now, well, from what I hear, I think you can go to court and take them to court and try to get more money out of them. But it's kind of hard to do that from what I hear, unless you have like good lawyers and all that type of shit. Unless you could see like, I don't know, put it out there like the dad's like neglectful and some type of way to make the judge be like, nah, you deserve to give more money, that type of shit. But I don't think she has anything. And I'm pretty sure she talked to her lawyers like, yo, can I get more money? And they said, nah, there's nothing you can do. And she was like, fuck, all right, well, now she's wilding out a little bit. Now, a lot of people are going to look at it from the perspective of, you deserve this, right? Now me, I'm not going to look at it from there because that's low-hanging fruit. That's easy to really like to talk about, to really like get into. She does not deserve that. Imagine this, right? And you can look at it from like a lot of angles, right? Imagine this. She might feel like her son, maybe like the guy's getting all this money now, right? He's gonna have another child. It's inevitable. He's gonna have another child or have a girlfriend, whatever, have a child with her, whatever. And that child might be treated better than her child, right? That is a factor because of how she was acting. You know what I'm saying? That's also a factor. There's so many other things that could make her feel some type of way when this guy started to get this type of money, or this guy started to get that when he got that contract, When he got that contract, there's a reason why right now she's reacting the way she's reacting. Because she was never reacting like this when everybody was getting at her and everything. You know what I mean? Like, she was reacting in a way, but she wasn't being overly dramatic. She was being herself. She was being a little bit transparent, but she was still being her, but she was still being like confident. In this video, she does not look confident at all. Matter of fact, her trying to grind on Charleston White and her shit going up and you can see her thong and everything, that's not a good look. You have a child. When you have a child, think about it like this. Do you want your child to look you up online, watch videos of you online, and to see you doing some shit like that? That is the one thing that, this internet shit got people fucked up. And I know I said this shit before. There's going to be a lot of internet babies, right, that are going to be a fucking result of their ignorant parents. And because of the parents being so fucking ignorant, they're going to be a very reclusive, whatever the case may be. Well, I don't know what the fucking word is. When it comes down to putting this shit online. Because of their parents. Putting everything online. Do you think the child's going to do that? Unless the child had good experiences with that, then yes, they will. If not, and how to handle it when it goes bad. But if not, no, nigga. So, there's going to be a lot of that shit, bruh. So your child is going to see you grinding on a fucking nigga that's married with one eye like this, right? One eye's looking at you, one eye's looking at the camera and then one eye's looking over there type shit, right? And then your child's going to see that and be like, yo, what the fuck is my mom on, bro? Like, I love my mom, but that's embarrassing. And then let's say you have someone that you're roasting, or let's say you have someone because when you're a kid, you do that shit. You roast each other. And then let's say you roast someone so bad, you hit them with like a nice bar, right? And that person goes for a fucking personal. Yeah? Well, at least my mom wasn't fucking twerking on a half-blind nigga. And then everyone be like, oh. And then he plays the video. Done, nigga. Toast. You're cooked. You're cooked. That's it. That's what I'm saying. And even if you don't have children, here's the thing. The result of her reacting the way she's reacting is because of her being a baby mother. The reason why she's at where she's at is because of her being a baby mother. And adding on to the fact that she was like, I think she was a social media personality. Everyone was like, oh my God, Brittany Renner, she's hot. Found an NBA player. That type of shit. I think something's cloudy, but that's the thing what it is, right? But she blew up with that whole like PJ Washington, and then she broke up with him, and then the alimony's like an insane amount of money, so she's chilling. But then now she's like, oh shit, if I stayed with the nigga till now and then divorced the nigga, I would have got more money. I would have got way more money than what I'm getting now. And the money that I'm getting now, it's not enough for the lifestyle, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm seeing it. This is all alleged. I'm not making assumptions. These are all theories. Right? So, and you can see I got my theory glasses on. So, like, think about it like that. If she stayed for a few more years, she held out for a few more years. 1, she would have been chilling a little bit more. 2, she probably could have had a situation where PJ Washington would have been paying for some type of hobby that she has. 3, like, you understand what I'm saying? She missed out on all of that because she cashed out too quick. You know when you go to the casino, or you do you do anything type of, no, not even casino. To all of my sports betting gamblers out there, you know when you're like the team that you bet on, right? So let's say you have a ticket, right? You have a parlay, right? You have a nice parlay, and all 5 hit. And the 6th one, you just have to hit a little margin, and you still get all 6, right? But you get less money. So it's either you get extra $200, or you get the money that you're gonna get, but less, maybe $150 to $200. What are you gonna do, right? And let's say you were right the whole time. If you just held it, you would have been right. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, fuck, I would have been $200 more. I would have been done this with the 200. You know what I mean? That is what Brittany Renner is going through. She cashed in on her bet too early. That is all. That is it. So, now, we're going to speak about other things than this, because I think I went on this for too long. A little bit too long. But I'm trying to work on speaking on the topic for a long time without anybody being here around me. I'm also trying to work on just being able to talk about a topic, speak about it, have different points, different angles, and everything like that, and make it like a 15-minute thing or whatever, because you never know. Maybe in the future, I might start doing reaction videos and the podcast. So whatever I do on the reaction video is the reaction video. When I do on the podcast, it's going to be on the podcast. But that's when I get a co-host. And I'm waiting for a co-host. Preferably, I'm trying to get a girl co-host. I'm not trying a female co-host. I'm not trying to have a nigga co-host. Preferably. Because niggas, we're just going to... It's you know what I mean? But with a girl, it's different because I'm able to still speak my shit the way I'm going to speak it always. They're able to give me some pushback, or no. It's easier, especially if y'all understand what I'm saying. Anyways, so we're going to do this, okay? Lamar Odom. He said he's seen Kobe like approached him in his dreams, and he was like, "The afterlife's not what you think." Now, Lamar, bro, are you? Do you need to be drug tested again? Lamar, what are you saying right now? You already know people make fun of you for smoking crack and everything, and you're gonna say some crackhead shit like that. What are you talking about? The afterlife is not what they present. Of course it's not, nigga. Of course it's not. Like, of course it's not what it made out to be, because no one knows how it is until you get over there. And if someone came into you in your dreams, it was just a figment of your subconscious, your imagination. You're expecting Kobe to come through and be like, "Yo, the afterlife is soft, nigga. It ain't what the people say it is." Like, that's what you're expecting Kobe to say. But if you look at religion, spirituality, and everything, how they describe heaven, right? Because that's what everyone's saying that Kobe's at, is heaven, right? I'm not God. So I don't know shit about anything, right? In terms of who goes where. But what I'm thinking, Kobe's in heaven, right? From what I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm not God, right? But, you know what I mean? So Kobe's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you thought he would come down from heaven and talk to you, nigga? You, especially Lamar? And you think, out of all the people to talk to, he would come down to you, Lamar Odom. "Hey, man, the afterlife ain't what it is." No, nigga. He would probably be coming down to his family, my nigga. He doesn't give a fuck about you, Lamar Odom. Come on, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, he's come on, bro. That's in poor taste. Yeah, I'm hating, but what the fuck? So, France, I don't understand what France is on, but France needs to eat a fucking cock and eat a glizzy, eat whatever the fuck it is, bro. Listen to me, okay? I'm sick and tired of the propaganda that y'all have about Muslims. Sick and tired. With my blue ass tongue. I am sick and tired of this shit. Y'all have some vendetta against Muslims and Islam that it makes me not feel sorry that when Germany pulled up in you know what year I'm talking about. Makes me not fucking feel bad at all, actually. When that one guy, the guy crying, I don't feel fucking bad at all. When I was learning about this shit, I felt bad. It's like, oh my God, France. Oh, France. Oh my God, France. Now, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the government, bro. The government and the way they move is so fucking shady and weird, bro. To the point where even your people are protesting against you. Y'all are some weird, shady motherfuckers, bro. I'm talking about the government, not France as a whole. I'm talking about the government of France and all them officials and shit. Y'all are some weird motherfuckers, yo. Hating ass bitches, yo. Hating ass bitches with the whole hijab bans and all that type of shit. Like, yo, what the fuck are you guys on? Then they try to implement that shit in Quebec. And guess what? It did not happen. And guess what, Quebec, here's a fun fact, Quebec. Not even France looks at you like they're niggas and y'all speak the same language. They look at y'all like fucking, you know, in America, you know how there's people that speak, like when they talk, they speak very proper and their vernacular is very spectacular and their grammar is amazing. And when they conclude to certain things, they're able to enunciate and pronounce certain things. And then you have, oh man, we down here down south and then we doing our thing. Hey man, you got that roadkill? Ooh, doggy. That's the comparison I'm making. I don't even think I have to even go in more on that. Stupid ass fucking shit. Anyways, France, Quebec. Y'all had one little era where y'all were up. But other than that, throughout history, y'all are bitches. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm talking about I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about like the fucking like sometimes the government, the policies and shit is like, yo. And I'm not gonna go to France anytime soon. I'm not gonna go there, period, probably. I don't give a fuck about seeing the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna be real. Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go to Italy and then fucking Italy, take a plane ride or whatever that you can fly over the Eiffel Tower somewhere, like go somewhere in Europe where you're like, oh, you can fly over the Eiffel Tower and you can see it, like that type of shit. But other than that, nigga, and I fly back, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna try any shit because I already just talk shit about France. France already doesn't like black people already. They don't like niggas already, bro. I already know how France is, bro. They're a little bit fucking. They're a little bit shady with their shit, bro. I know how it is, bro. I remember I'm working at work. Obviously, no shit, Sherlock. And my chef goes, yo, not my teacher. My chef goes, well, same shit. My chef goes, yo, bring me a can of those. It's a green can. It says like green beans on it. It's like a green can. I wish I knew what the can was called. I would put a picture of it. It's a green can with black people on it, right? And they look like slaves because they're wearing, it's just like black figurines with white pants, right? You know the Prince of Persia game? To all my like people that were born in 94, you remember the 2D Prince of Persia game? Those pants, those capri pants, I don't know what I'm talking about, those white pants. Those Arabian Nights. Or the MC Hammer, Can't Touch Me. Them pants, but white. And then just black figurines, no shoes, no nothing, not even flip-flops. And they're picking like a crop on the can. Looks like slaves picking a crop from a can. Looks racial as fuck. I turned it, It says made in fucking France. Went up to my chef. I said, yo, chef, what the fuck's up with this can? He goes, oh shit, that's fucked up. Yo, it's France though. France is like that. I'm like, what do you mean France is like that? Man, people started talking to me about France and all that shit. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Where the Eiffel Tower is? Where we had to learn this fucking language just to realize that these guys don't even fuck with us. That's what I'm talking about. That's what pissed me off about Francais. Whatever. Y'all are lucky I like to know about languages and shit. And then now, whatever. I'm not even going to go in on the other shit because if I go in on the other shit, I'm not trying to get my shit flagged. So, this one sprinter named, what the fuck is his name? The sprinter, hold on. Something. Is it nylon? Whatever. Hold on. Not nylon. World Champs NBA. That's all I have to put up. Noah Lyles. Okay? So, let's play what Noah Lyles had to say about the NBA. Okay? Noah Lyles. So, I'm gonna like it and then we're gonna play the clip. Because Noah Lyles has some shit to say. Hold on, before I even talk about that. Actually, no, I'm gonna talk about this first. Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles, don't worry. Noah Lyles, don't worry. Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles. We're gonna do Noah Lyles first. Pause.
World champion of what? The United States? You know the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times. But that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA. World champion of.
So, this guy's been getting a lot of flack for what he said in his comments and everything. And here's the thing. There's an argument that you can have, and there's actually what's going on, right? Now, the world stage for basketball, the world stage for basketball is the NBA. Let's be fucking real. Point, period. NBA. The NBA got globalized when Michael Jordan was in. It started to get globalized with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird in them around that era, but it got globalized with Michael Jordan. Let's put that there. Okay? Now, the NBA became global when you had multiple people from different countries coming in playing in the NBA. They would not play in their own fucking countries. There's not, and I don't think there's an Olympic medal for basketball, obviously, and all that type of shit. But who always fucking wins? Who's always like, yo, watch out for that team? The U.S. So if you want to break shit down, and people in Europe, basketball players in Europe, where do they want to go? They want to go to the fucking NBA. NBA. Players around the world go to the NBA. There's multiple players from around the world from different cultures playing in the NBA. It's not about, and I understand the concept of it not being broken down from this country against this country, that country against that country, and you can see that in the Olympics. But who always is top three, always in the Olympics? USA. So, if you want to break it down from that type of standpoint, like FIBA, all that type of shit, America is basically, they are the world champions of basketball. Period. every single fucking country that has any offspring that can play basketball, they try to get them in the NBA. What are we talking about here? We're talking basketball. World champions. Yes, you can say they are world champions because there are people from different dialects, different countries that are in there. Now, I understand for you to say they're not the world champions because it's not on a country to country versus. But there's multiple people from different countries on different teams and everything. So if you want to think about it, it's the same soup. It's the same soup, different way of making it. You know what I mean? Same soup, it's just you're portioning it out differently. You know what I'm saying? There's certain soups where you put everything combined and you dish it out. There's certain soups where you need that. I don't know how to say it. No. Same concept, different recipe. Right? It's still, so if you want, he's looking at it because he's a runner, right? So he's like, yo, man, he's a world champion in terms of running, right? You can still say that you're a world champion in terms of basketball because you're playing at the highest elite level in the world. Who the fuck is paying millions of dollars to play fucking basketball? The fucking NBA. So, wouldn't you think that would be the world champions of basketball? FIBA's not paying that money. It's literally the FIBA shit and FIBA, Olympics, right? And then NBA's over that. Every single player that plays basketball wants to be in the NBA. Yes, they want to rep their home team. Yes, they want to rep their country's team. But they would rather be in the fucking NBA. Let's be real with it, man. Let's break it down, man. Let's break it down. Because this nigga wants to just talk shit like, oh, really? Like, okay, I get what you're saying. And that's low-hanging fruit to even say. And you just sparked the whole debate. And we get that. We get what you're saying. Brother, you're good. But you are tripping in terms of how you're thinking. If it was just only Americans and Canadians, like you have to have an American-Canadian passport. Well, actually, maybe it is like that. But don't they have Europeans that play in the league? Where's the Joker right now? Jokic. Nikola Jokic. Where's he right now? He's in Serbia, turning up. Where's Luka Doncic? Where's Giannis? Do you understand what I'm saying? So maybe you have to have dual citizenship, but they're still from other countries. So you're going to tell me that they're not world champions when the best of the best from every single country is literally in the NBA? If there's a sick-ass motherfucker in Tanzania, he could be fucking rating 40 on 2K. He'll be in the fucking NBA. So you're not going to say that's not the best of the world? What about all the Japanese players that make the NBA? What about all the Chinese players that make the NBA? Indian players that make the NBA? Yes, it's hard, but in India, basketball is not a major sport. They play cricket, they play soccer, football. You know what I mean? They don't fucking be playing basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? They play no nigga sports like, nah, my bad. But you get what I'm saying. And by the way, basketball is a Canadian sport. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. James Naismith, look up the facts. I will pull up the facts too. James Naismith started basketball at a YMCA. Canadian as fuck. So, to me, I feel like we need to stop that type of shit. Anyway, so Eli Apple. Now I have I hate on Eli Apple because this motherfucker tried to he got my account suspended because I talk shit about him. So yo, hey Eli Apple, I'm gonna do what your baby mama said to do. I'm gonna trash you because I don't give a fuck, nigga. Right? So Eli Apple's baby mama is really offering him to pay fines for anyone that injures him and is fucking wild. Shout out to Shannon at SHANNONSHARPEEE. That's triple E at the end. Shannon Sharp triple E. So it's not Shannon Sharp, it's just an account. So Eli Apple, you are a weird motherfucker if what she said is actually true. You got her pregnant, you asked for an abortion. She said, nah, I'm keeping it or whatever because it was too late when she admitted it to you. Then some shit happened and she needed blood. She needed a blood transfusion for the baby. Just 30 ml, some shit like that. And you did not care and you were like, yo, if the baby dies because you ain't trying to pay that money. Hey, yo, athletes. All these athletes out here. If you're gonna be fucking out here, use a condom. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels too good. I can't not use a condom. Then find a girl, find a program, and figure it out. The fuck are you doing? The fuck is these niggas doing where they can just be out here fucking planting their seed everywhere and thinking, oh, every girl's just gonna say no. There's not gonna be the one girl that's not gonna be like, you know what, I'm keeping it. There's certain girls that don't believe in that shit. Not every girl's trying to get an abortion. And I heard abortions, they affect the body too. They fuck up the body and the hormone and all that type of, like, what are we talking about here, man? Yo, if you're out here fucking, be like Nick Cannon. Own up to every baby, nigga. And you have to raise all them niggas. Like, what's going on here? I don't get this shit. Yo, back in the day, man, there used to be, my grandfather had 11 children on both fucking sides. Both my grandfathers, I'm saying. All of my fucking aunts, uncles, my mom, my dad, they all respect their parents because they were there for every single one of them. Every single one of them. 11, 12 of them, bro. Heck, my grandma even adopted another one. What are we talking about here? You niggas just out here just trying, and you niggas have money for this shit too. You niggas out here just trying to fuck, and expect nothing to happen, no consequences. Oh, she's just gonna get an abortion, or I'm just gonna do this. Nigga. What is wrong with society nowadays, bro? Where it's just so easy to be sinful and it's looked at as like, nah, he's being a play, he's being a man. What is it so easy to look at from, oh no, she's doing her thing, man. She's being free, when she's just getting, like, it's just crazy out here, bro. There's no substance, there's no balance, there's no nothing. None of that shit is going on anymore. Not anymore. I personally don't believe it. Everyone, I experience and I see certain people, certain girls, certain women, certain guys that are at least that think the way I'm thinking. But the fact that we're normalizing the bullshit is what's pissing me off. We're normalizing people being fuckboys, girls being fuckheads. We're normalizing all that shit because either we don't want to offend or because we're looking at it, no, man, it's freedom of the... No, motherfucker. You're being a piece of shit human being, bro. I'm calling it out. Or you're being a dumbass, or you need to work on this. We need to stop all this bullshit. There's too much shit that's gonna happen in the future where people cannot handle when it happens because they were not told the truth about their own actions. They weren't told the truth about how they are, their personality and everything. They weren't told the truth about that. They don't know themselves. And since they don't know themselves, when some real shit happens, nigga, they crumble. And you gotta tell them how they are. So that they know when some real shit happens, they can handle it because they know, oh, I'm gonna handle it like this. I need to do the reverse than that and work on that. You gotta let people know what the fuck they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know what they need to work on so that they can work on that shit. And even though it sucks for them to hear it, they need to work on it. I'm tired of people just fucking letting other motherfuckers talk shit or letting motherfuckers like live their lives and they don't say anything and then they just abandon the person and they don't say anything to that person and they treat that person like shit when that person pulls up. When you don't tell that person wagwan from the beginning. That's how I am. Been like that, always like that, period. Everyone knows that about me. So, that's just some real shit for people to hear, man. Eli Apple. You're by the way, my bad, after that rant. Eli Apple, your girl's telling people to go for the hammy, to go for the ACL. She's telling people to go for that. I don't condone that at all. We're not condoning no injuries on anybody. But you can see what happens. You see what happens when you create that type of vibe. You give a person some promises. You give a person the type of vibe that you're going to be a real type of nigga. You're going to be a real individual. And this type of shit that happens, man. Everything comes at a cost. You want to be out here fucking as many girls as you can? Apparently he got 6 girls pregnant. They all got abortions. You think the 7th one, the lucky number 7, is just going to be like, oh, I'll get an abortion too. No, nigga, you're worth millions of dollars, nigga. 1. 2, what if she thought, like, I actually like this guy. Oh, he likes me. And you were, like, stringing her along the whole time. Like, we can't act like niggas don't be stringing these girls along and acting like, oh, I love you, da-da-da-da, you like, come through, da-da-da. And then once she gets pregnant or once it gets real, it's like, oh, shit, I don't know how to handle it. Like, nah, it's over. Nah, nigga, man the fuck up, nigga. Man up, nigga. You want to live this player lifestyle, then fuck bitches on birth control. Fuck bitches that ain't trying to have kids, nigga. Why don't you try to do... You have enough money, enough pull to do that. Enough pull to, like, to fucking do all background checks, all that type of shit on these girls. Nah, you want to fuck freely. Whatever, man. Fuck freely then. This is what happens when you want to do that, bro. Motherfuckers don't have no sense of fucking what they're doing and the consequences to what they're doing. If you're out here fucking all the time, you're gonna have children. No, duh, you're gonna have children. So why don't you fuck girls that can't have children, don't want to have children, or they're on the pill or whatever the case may be. But why are you trying to have girls that are already that, hey, if I have a kid type of shit. And then they have a kid and you're all like, or they get pregnant and you're all like, oh my God, you have to get an abortion or like, get the fuck out of here. I don't feel bad for you niggas like that, bro. I don't feel bad for you niggas if you get chopped like that. Like that? I don't give a fuck about you. Niggas is fucking out here trying to, like, come on, bro. I know I've been saying that a lot, but, like, y'all know what I'm saying, man. Anyways, Eli Apple, you're wrong for that. Don't give a fuck what you have to say. There's a Logan Paul clip that's kind of crazy. And I don't know if I want to talk about that, but there's a Logan Paul clip that is very crazy. Very crazy. I don't even want to know, but like his girl said some shit, man. His girl said some shit. And fuck. All right, fuck it. This is what apparently what his girl said, but I don't. You know what? I don't know if this is real or not because it didn't really trend that well. But it's just. Dillon Danis keeps posting shit about Logan Paul and his girl and all this type of shit. Now he's posting like all these videos. And like it's about this girl like going off, like she's like, oh, I want some cock, I want a guy to fuck me, that type of shit. Now, I know like Logan Paul's been like a trending topic right now. Logan Paul was on Flagrant 2, and yo, Andrew Shultz, I fuck with you, bro, but like, why didn't you like talk to him about Crypto Zoo at all? You let him go. You let him off easy, man. You let the nigga off easy. And I understand when you hit a certain status and you're making certain money and you fuck with someone and you guys are both up. You guys are both making money. And I feel like maybe y'all talk beforehand, like, yo, don't bring that shit up. You can bring up the shit about my wife, but not that. You know what I mean? Maybe there was like you can bring this up, but not this. Like, I think you had that type of vibe going on. But there's also like certain situations where like you could have pressed on, but you didn't. Now, I don't give a fuck about that, Andrew. I fuck with you anyways. I love you. No homo. You know what I mean? Like, your stand-up's hilarious. Like, I fuck with you and all that shit. But you should have pressed on that Crypto Zoo shit. I know everyone's getting at you about that whole interview. You should have asked them about Crypto Zoo. No one gives a fuck about the wife shit, man. Not really like that. The Crypto Zoo shit was what niggas was really trying to know, like, yo, like, what's going on with that? You know what I mean? And maybe because there's legal shit behind it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe it's a different story. I don't know. And I can't really tell niggas what to do on their podcast and shit. Especially the relationship they have with the niggas. So I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, Andrew, like, you know, like, you usually press niggas a little bit, especially niggas that you know, like, usually ask them questions, but you ask them in, like, a jokingly way, so that's why people are kind of disappointed, and they're like, yo, Andrew, like, why don't you, like, you know, why don't you ask them about that, and da-da-da-da, like, whatever. But, yeah, that happened, and then, like, one last thing, I think, before we're done, but with the Logan Paul, the whole stealing shit in California. So in California, you can steal up to like $950. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're going to slap on the wrist. So the one thing that I wanted to say, and I'm going to end it off on this. If you ever want to make some money. No, I'm joking. One thing I'm going to say is this. Growing up, I used to think that conservative type laws used to be too much. But the older I get, the more I realize that they are fucking necessary. There should be a zero tolerance on stealing. Yes, there should be like a $500 like limit, you know what I mean? Because kids and like teenagers and all that type of shit. But like, during a time where people are struggling to make money, your fucking ass is gonna decide to up the stealing whatever misdemeanor shit so that people can steal more shit. And companies and all that shit have no choice but to either just insure everything or they can't do anything, because if they try to press charges or anything, it's a misdemeanor. The person can just come back and do the same shit. It's stupid. It's hella stupid. But anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can say, but you know what I mean? Just something to think about. Why if my state was broke as fuck and there's a lot of homeless people, a lot of broke people, why the fuck would I up the misdemeanor for you guys to steal more and more shit, just for shit to go even down south even more on my watch as a politician? Y'all niggas ain't playing politics properly. Anyways, that's just it's a little like thing that I noticed, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm smarter than these niggas. I'm better than these niggas. I will always be better than these niggas. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, what anybody wants to do, nigga. I keep on doing me, nigga. That's how we do it. This is episode 166. Nigga, I murked that, nigga. Murked it. So, this is the outro. We're done, man. Coming through live from downtown Toronto. You already know what to do, what it is, man. We already know we're done, man. We got Darth Vader, Pikachu. We got Spider-Man in the back. And as you can see, if you want to zoom in, you can see all of that. Tanzania too in the back. You know we gotta rep our squad. We got a Cups hat on, nigga. You already know what we on, nigga. We light up like Tron, motherfucker. So everybody can suck a dick if you don't like it. You can eat a glizzy if you ain't trying it. And if you don't want to hear it, then just, man, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut the fuck up! Alright, nigga. We are fucking out of here, bro. We're done.